YouTube, JJ Writing here, and we're also with RBO Books. Make sure to like and subscribe his upcoming channel that is currently being created. And it is a beautiful day in the Pacific Northwest. Okay guys, well we are walking to go get coffee here. I figured I'd throw this out there that myself and RBO Books are going to be posting videos talking about different writing strategies, writing styles, pace, plot, character development, all sorts of really boring stuff that you probably don't even want to hear about, but we're going to talk about it anyway because it's interesting to us, because we're weird.
We'll probably have some interesting stuff here and there too that you might like.
Oh yeah, make sure you like and subscribe to both channels. But I guess I won't tape the whole boring walk, because it's actually pretty far.
It's about 90 degrees too, which is beautiful.
Yeah, it's actually really gorgeous out here, so I'll give you a view of sort of where we're at in a second. So from where I'm at right now, there's the beach. It's like a 5-minute walk. See this, because I can't. But there's a big formation of World War II planes flying by, owned by, I believe, Mr. Paul Allen himself. That was kind of random in the middle of the video, but whatever, still cool. So here's the beautiful Puget Sound. Don't you just wish you were down there with a mojito? I wish I had two. The whole point about this video is to tell you about my 5 projects currently swirling around inside my brain, which to everyone else probably sounds weird as shit. But writers, you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, Starbucks is so good. So pretty much I'm just gonna name off all the projects that are currently on my computer and that I am working on. The one that I write the most in right now is called Conrad Cain's Life. And I mean, I'm not going to give obviously a bunch of details out, but it's basically about a kid that's growing up in a very negative situation, and kind of goes through the decisions he makes to try and get out of that situation. And he meets a bunch of cool and interesting characters on the way. Number 2 is called Secret of the Sills, which is my sort of crime, drama, thriller-esque thing, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I don't really have much developed on it yet. I do make character sheets for everything, so I've developed some characters, but not really any of the plot yet. So that's pretty much all I can say about Secret of the Sills.
What's the daring?
Next is The Expanded Mind of Percy Hubbard, which is set in the World War II 1940s Battle of Britain era outside of London, about a kid who pretty much treats his mom and other people like shit, and finds out, I guess, the meaning of life. I don't know if I want to go that deep, but he does find, I guess, inner peace, you could say, through going into this world with a bunch of crazy and wacky fantasy type characters.
It's a great concept. I can say I personally read it and I enjoy it. Obviously I can't divulge anything, but I can tell you will enjoy it.
I'm also doing a book aimed more towards younger audiences called The Adventures of Milton and Foley, The Pirateers is the first book that I've come up with. And I've actually written the whole thing, I just gotta edit it. And you know how long and arduous editing can be. So, oh, we're back home. But
No bombers.
yeah, there's no more bombers going over. But like I was saying, it takes a while to do the editing, so, but it is finished. I have completed the book. And don't know, maybe I'll read some of it or something on another video. But anyway. And lastly, I have my epic thriller called The Daring Incident, which is about a guy by the name of Kevin Daring who goes on a business trip and some crazy shit happens with the CIA and terrorism and all sorts of weird.
It's going to be a high-octane drama, and it's my personal favorite project he's working on. I cannot say how.
And don't worry, folks. Liam Neeson will not be playing Kevin Daring in the movie.
And it's not taking 3.
Alright, and lastly, me and RBO Writing here are sort of working on a project together that is currently called Noomguard. And it's an epic fantasy thriller, gigantic story. So,
in a simplified way, it's like our take on Lord of the Rings, but way more books. What I can tell you is we're going to have more than 6 books.
It's probably going to be like 10. But... So anyway, those are the 5 projects that I'm currently working on. We're just sort of wandering aimlessly around the yard here. But yeah, those are the 5. So I cover a lot of genres, and I sort of like it that way because it allows me to wake up whatever side of the bed I'm on and write whatever, right?
Yep.
There's a quick view of the office where we write.
This is my nephew.
Come on, quick dinner. There's our RBO Writing computer. There's my computer. And he thought I was going to show you what's on the screen. Classified information. I gotta walk all the way across the damn driveway to get my Starbucks again. Alright, my fellow writers and writresses. That was kind of a weird word, writresses. Make sure all of you guys out there like and subscribe. We'll be posting a lot more videos. JJ Writing. Also, like and subscribe. RBO Books here.
If you want to hear about my project, like and subscribe.
And yeah, we'd love to hear from you, talk to you about writing, and maybe we won't seem as crazy talking to ourselves about all these weird characters and worlds if we talk to somebody else about these weird characters and worlds in our heads. So anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you. JJ Writing RBO. We gotta get back to the office.